Yeah, because everybody goes there. We'll continue on with a game called Danganronpa DayDream. Where were we? A translation provided to you by Zephyrum. Follow them up for more Danganronpa related stuff. Yeah, links are in the description. How do I do this again? Mouse? Oh, there you go. Please load. Please. Please. There you go. Ray, all my begging, help me. Let's see, I think we're done talking to everybody, right? By the way, I have been thinking for this for a while, but those surveillance cameras are really bugging me. Whose idea is this? Hayashi. The world of competition is a cold one. Yeah, right. The windows are boarded up here too. This is not good for our health. A world where not even a rain of sunshine is allowed. The knight assumes a ready stance and strikes a steel plate with all his might. It doesn't budge. What kind of alloy is it made of? That is scary. Not even a single scratch? What on earth is it made of? Not that I hadn't thought of this, but that won't work. Makes me wonder, what are they up to? A steel plate that even a knight could not break? Why are the windows blocked? Probably every window of the building is boarded up like this. We don't know the answer to that at the moment. Steel plates everywhere. What does this have to do with the fact that there are surveillance cameras everywhere? This is a human laboratory. What kind of human lab is this? If it's a human lab, is it a social science experiment? A social science experiment? I can only hope this isn't someone's circus. I'm starting to get interested in the school itself. Huh? There's a surveillance camera here too, but how many eyes are watching us? You mean there are surveillance cameras like that everywhere? They are everywhere, even in hallways. They were also in the room we woke up in. Wait, so you all woke up in the same room? No, the three of us woke up in a study room or something. Me and these two woke up in the next classroom. It's like that. There are surveillance cameras everywhere. Do you want to play God over everything? Mankind always wants to be a god. Eternal life or the desire for absolute power. Maybe they just installed it to keep an eye on their students. Given the nature of Hope Speak Academy where dangerous things happen all the time, that could be a possibility. So this is a school that respects individual talent, but not individual privacy? This may come as a shock, but I did some research and found that each of our dorms has surveillance cameras. Seriously? That seems a bit much. Even if it is a school with a lot of hauntings, they don't need to install it in our dorms. They crossed the line. It is pretty obvious that something's very wrong, isn't it? Looks like it. You don't usually put cameras in dorm rooms. Now let's leave. It's frustrating. Shall we? I think I've seen everything there is to see. Right, let's go out and find some other freshmen. What do you think, everyone? Agreed, we have to find all 16 freshmen. Right, if we're the only freshmen in the building, that's a pretty serious problem. I'm curious about this building itself. I'll have to find out what is here. Now the opinion is unified by going out. Great, time to continue our journey. Alrighty then, let's see. By the way, at first I thought is this it? At first I thought this person is a twink. At first I thought this person is a twink. An androgynous main character that you could put any kind of gender in. Turns out they're actually a girl. I saw it from their website and translated it using Google Translate. Yeah. But Google Translate isn't now. Just shut the fuck up. Let's see. Let's get out of here. So this is 1B. Been here before. Did we go through here again? Alright, yeah. We went. Right, this is the part where we are before. Anything else here? I can't. Oh, I remember this place. This is the same lobby I was in when I followed her. Same except for the mood. So it's pretty much confirmed that this is Hope's Peak Academy. That's right, let's each investigate our surroundings. Let's talk to all of them first. Hayashi, this has to be the creepiest place I've ever seen. This place gives me the creeps too. Can't even see the sun because of the iron plates. It inspires novelty, but that's all it is. Can't come up with any artistic view. Can't wait to get out of this place. Let's go find a freshman. Let's do that. This place is an artistic disaster. But what if it was designed by someone like the ultimate designer? They don't go discuss it with a person. Same as when I arrived on the preliminary survey. The structure itself is the same, right? Yeah, this is the same lobby I saw before. But it feels weirdly out of place. What is it? It's probably the steel plates. The fixtures in the lobby are gone. Is there a side of Hope's Peak that I haven't researched? I doubt it. Either way, leave the freshmen to me for clearing out any doubts. Because I have memorized all the new student information stuff. Okay, I'll believe you. Thanks to Miss Kinane, we don't have to be suspicious of each other anymore. I think at times like this is what we need to work together as a freshman class. Cheer up. Absolutely. Hey there, Knight. It's quiet, it said. It is very quiet. Don't be afraid, I will protect you, it said. I'm confident with you. Thank you. Does Hayashi have any expectations, it said? About the situation? Nodding. I don't know, I'm guessing it's Hope's Peak Academy's way. We don't know for sure, so it's too early to tell. Is Mr. Knight worried about it as well? No, I should not be worried, it said. But Mr. Knight is not an emotionless robot. It is okay to worry. Then I will correct it. I won't be afraid, it said. Yeah, we need to be brave. So this is Hope's Peak Lobby. It's not like a school, it's like a warehouse. A warehouse blocked on all entries. Probably because it's an old building. It is true that this whole building feels out of place. Feels out of place? Well, when my sister came here, it was not as dead as this. Well, when my sister came here, it was not as dead as... It was not as dead as this? Right now, I feel like it's lost a lot of its liveliness. Is it because of the iron plates? I think that's the biggest point. Yeah, this place feels more like a warehouse than a school. There has to be some way to know what is going on. I guess we'll just have to find people. Someone else might know about the situation. Our freshman teacher? I guess it would be likely to find a new student or teacher, right? Yeah, let's hurry up and find them. Still, it is nice to have a clear purpose. It's like being a beacon in the middle of nowhere. This is the lobby of Hope's Peak, right? How about it? I got excited the first time I saw it. Now that I look at it, it's a little creepy. It's definitely not good. I don't like having those weird big cameras everywhere. Usually, even if they have cameras like that, they make it small. If you think that's a work of art, then it seems to capture the image of a professor dominating over freshman students. I think it's better to think of it as a work of art. Still, something doesn't look right. In fact, if you think of everything as a work of art, that makes some kind of point. But on the flip side, maybe that means everything has meaning. I'm sure there is an intention behind installing such a huge camera. It's eerily quiet in here. In the desert, the sound of the sand. In the forest, I could hear the crickets chirping. I even heard the sound of dripping water in a cave. It's fun to be in an unfamiliar environment, but it is also a little creepy. It's so quiet I can hear my voice echoing. But it's only human to adapt, even in a place like this. It seems hard to adapt. Then you'll be fine when the students start to crowd in. Let's hurry up and round up the new students. I'm also curious about the guys that we will be staying with. Yeah, let's hurry. Isn't there another one? Someone smaller? Where's the other one? Oh well. What's her name? What's this? Oh, there she is. Oh, that's a surprise. What's going on? We've already looked at this place. Really? How was it? The vents are small, almost like they were intentionally shrunk. No sign of that, but it's definitely smaller than the last time I was here. Other than that, nothing unusual. Why on earth did they block all the exits? What is going on here? Odd. Hayashi is odd. It is odd, to be honest. Everything that's happening right now is weird. Let's find other new students soon. Maybe they know something, right? Yeah. So nothing here? How do I get out of here? Yeah, leave. Enter. L. Yeah. So this is the women's bathroom. I was able to go in there. That means I am a woman. I am a girl. Unless I'm a pervert, there's no reason to go in here. You want to go into the men's room? No, I'm just curious about what's in there. I'll go in. Be careful. Mr. Mind you, that walks into the men's restroom. Are you disappointed because you couldn't go in? No way, I'm not disappointed. There may be something in there. Nothing special, just a regular men's restroom. Well, let's just go. We're on the right track, right? Of course, think of the penalties for not looking. In the wild, it is necessary to recognize the grasses that are poisonous and which are edible. It requires close attention. Yep, confirmed, I am a girl. Not a twink, fellas, I am not a twink. Hey guys, can y'all come over here? I really didn't expect this to be blocked here.
Nani?
What's going on? Look here, the exit is blocked. Why are they blocking it? Are we really completely trapped? That is the goal. This is not good. The knight gestured for us to move out of the way. And then he lunges at the door. It doesn't even flinch. What the heck is going on? Was it always blocked? Did this even exist in the first place? How embarrassing is that? What is this academy? This doesn't seem like a normal thing to me. If what's happening is not normal, my sister outside must be worried about me, right? Please, I hope nothing happens. Please. Seems they locked our way out. We need to figure out what exactly is going on. Let's hurry up and find the other freshmen. Yeah, let's hurry up. What is this? Is that a classroom? Oh, there you are. Look who's here. Stand back. Who are you guys? There's a moving armor. Is it a robot? We are the new students of Hope Speak Academy. Are you guys freshmen too? What proof is there that you're a freshman? On the contrary, there is no evidence that we are new either. I have proof that you are a freshman. You're Tenrei Kunagisa, is that how I pronounce Kunagisa, the national basketball player. She is that great that she's famous overseas. Look around, there are probably a few students, you know. Don't you know Arumi Hayashi, the famous Asami Hayashi's younger sister? There you go. Confirmed. Is that any way to give me the benefit of the doubt? What's the point in questioning it? There's an armored person there that can wipe us out. I don't wipe people out, it said. Yeah, I know you guys are great people, but don't think I'm not going to give you the benefit of the doubt. So does that mean ultimate basketball player? Miss Nagisa is unlikely to let go of her doubts easily. Oh yeah, even if you're famous for being a superstar, maybe that's not a reason to not be suspicious. Excuse me, my name is Hanai Akisada. I enrolled as a violinist. Nice to meet you. Ultimate violinist, I guess. Hanai Akisada, the youngest member of the Akisada family. He is a world-class violinist who has won competitions. Do you know my background? Of course, I did research on the students before I came here. It helped remove some of the suspicion when we met each other. I see. Does that clear up your suspicions about the armored man? At least you solved it. Okay, who on earth is the guy inside the armor? They are the type of person who doesn't want to be identified. I know that much. It's not really hurting us, so why not leave them alone? They even protect us while we were moving. Huh. All I see is the giant armor moving around, and we don't even know what or who it is. Miss Kinona, since you know so much about everything, are you a school official or something? No, I was just doing my job as a member of the newspaper staff. I'm a little suspicious that you know that much. I don't think you are trying to lighten the mood. Is it because cooperation between students is important? We don't even know what's going on. The only people you can count on here are freshmen. I understand your suspicions, but we don't have a choice, so when in doubt, don't doubt. If you're going to use people, use them. Fine, let's work together for now. You're excused. No need to be rude. He nods his head. What is your name? My name is Homuga Chinagi and I make machines. Looking forward to our acquaintance. Ultimate machinist? The big armor is a machine? I'm not a machine, it said. I thought you were a machine for a second. That's what I do for a living, sorry. It's okay, it said. Is that Miss Chinagi? I've been using Miss Chinagi's mechanical arm in the lab really well. My name is Arumi Hayashi. I work as a pharmacist. Pleased to meet you. You have seen my works? Thank you. I'm glad to hear you're enjoying them. Thanks to you, Miss Chinagi, you've made my research so much easier. Chinagi Homura. That's right. You have created devices so sophisticated that even government agencies... What? There's a number here. Even government agencies use them. 0.07_13. Like, oh wait, maybe that's just a translation thingy to keep track on where to put the translation stuff. In industry circles, the name Chinagi Homura is pretty powerful. The source is what was it? Speak official website. That's right, Speak Academy official website. Am I that famous? I didn't know that. I'm honored. Hayashi, I hope you'll continue to use my inventions. I'm begging you. Of course, there's no reason not to use Miss Chinagi's work. We each introduce ourselves briefly. I have a question. Do you guys get the same headache and pass out at the front door? So you guys went through the same thing? That's right, we had the same thing and collapsed at the front entrance. We woke up in a strange classroom. That's right. You guys went through the same thing? Is that right? What reason do I have to believe it? What are the odds that you're the mastermind of this situation and you know it? There's no harm in being suspicious, so let's work together. You're right, acting alone is not a good idea given the circumstances. More harm than good. I'll think about it. We're not saying no, okay? What else is there to talk about? Hayashi, it said. Mr. Knight? If I did not have an armor like this, it said. What if I was wearing a modernized alloy suit, it said. You might have to ask Miss Chinagi about that. I was working on something, but I didn't bring it with me. No matter what armor I wear, my mission will never change, it said. Protecting my classmates from this unprecedented situation, it said. Can't imagine what happened to Mr. Knight to be like this. If someone could hijack the school itself, could they defeat Mr. Knight too? What's on your mind, it said. No, nothing important. I have been thinking about the situation a bit. Don't worry, it said. Could this be the work of the academy? Most likely. Feels like a challenge. You don't want to lose, right, Miss Hayashi? If this were a challenge, I'd be like, yeah, I'm not going to lose. I am glad. Hayami Asami's sister is an ally. I'm flattered. What if this is not how Speak Academy is doing? What would you do, Miss Hayashi? Really? If it wasn't Hope Speak? And if they are not, what do we do? I'm going to win no matter who it is. Ooh boy. Sounds like a contender, this guy. Let's get through this together. Let's get to the bottom of this. Yeah. I like that mindset. Well, you won't like it for too long. Did you mention your sister as Asami Hayashi? Yeah, I'm Arumi Hayashi. Do you have any guesses about what is happening? No, I've never heard of this from my sister. I wonder what is the situation. It sounds like this collaboration is key. I don't trust you yet. Discretion can be a good thing. If I come to trust you, then I will cooperate. But not right now. Hayashi, do not trust others so easily either. That is my advice. I understand. What if I talk to them again? Anything else? If not, then move on. The desire to win will get you to the truth. Alright. Hayashi, what's up? Hey, do you have any guesses about the situation? Well, not really. I don't have a clue. It's okay though, we have people to protect us. Grimaces. I hope this is just a whim of Host Peak Academy. Honestly, the fact that freshmen felt the same thing in the same place. It doesn't explain it unless something was designed by an ultimate of Host Peak, right? According to my sister, a Host Peak student, in the academy there are a lot of strange events going on. So yeah, that is probably the case here. Even if this is a really dangerous thing. There are so many ultimate students, it won't be easy to defeat them. And there is one being non-specified. Grimaces. Let's get those freshmen to work together, no matter whatever happens. Yeah, let's take care of that. I want to attach a small rocket cannon to your knight's shoulder. There are 3 dots written. It's a digital clock. The time is approximately 8:40. Really? It says 88:88. It's about 8:40 now. It was about 7 o'clock when I got to school, so there's nothing particularly weird about it being 8:40. Of course, it's also possible they've set it to 8:40 on purpose to trick us. I think the entry ceremony is around 9 or so. Probably. I think it's between 9 and 9:10. Then let's get moving. Excuse me, when is the entry ceremony scheduled? Breaking promises is not good student behavior. We don't know. Maybe 9 o'clock? We don't know anything about the situation right now. Then let's get moving. Okay. Anything else here? No cameras? No, I didn't want... There you go. This looks like a device for playing videotapes. Videotape in this day and age? I can't believe it. I guess there's something to be said for being old school sometimes. Nods head. A world where even poems from centuries ago are recalled, like Shakespeare's sonnets. Philosophies from 1,000 years ago are quoted, Aristotle for example. And the old Arabic numerals? Something along those lines. Compared to the length of human history, videotape is too modern. But technology moves too fast these days. How much RAM was used to send man to the moon? 4 kilobytes. Yeah, that is awesome. 8 GB of RAM is standard these days. That's over 2 million times more than 4 kilobytes. Aren't we in a bit of a dangerous situation? The windows are all boarded up. And you're like, oh, is it fine if we make small talk? I don't see anything dangerous yet, although it is a suspicious situation. Is it? Don't be too easily persuaded by what they say. Of course, I don't think this situation is dangerous either. Besides, wouldn't it be a little weird for you, the person who is supposed to lighten the mood, to say something like that? Perhaps. Don't worry too much. Worrying has a way of eating away at you. This is very strange, but I don't think it's time to worry too much about it. It's okay, I'll protect you, it said. So what is the point of this conversation? It's called small talk. Host Peak Academy uses old-fashioned tapes. He nods. And that's it? I guess so. Let's move on, shall we? I think we have seen everything there is to see. Is it safe outside? Of course there's no threat. We have friends who have our backs. My body's my own protection. Miss Kunagusa walks out the door. Okay, let's get moving, shall we? Alright. Miss Osada, let's go. Okay. There you go. You all disappeared. L. Nobody here? Nobody new added to the fray? Right. Run, baby, run. Hey there, everybody. Apparently, the remaining 5 are the last freshmen. I think this is the last freshman classroom. Looks like it. I see a lot of celebrities saying, you guys are freshmen, aren't you? My name is Yura Shimamoto, and I'm a freelance backup dancer. Nice to meet you. Backup dancer? Do you trust us without question? Who do you think we are? It's Jackie who just came in. Kanagi Satenri, the basketball player. Mayajimi Raku is also here, who the survival shows since young age. I'm surprised you're so quick to dismiss my suspicions. Kinoni Ayuka is here. I think I've gotten more fans lately because of your articles. Thank you. Yeah, backup dancers who are more famous than celebrities is weird, right? I've gotten a lot of views thanks to you too. Thanks for the help. I appreciate it. You're welcome. That's what I call upward mobility. It's like we're scratching each other's backs. Whatever. Cooperation is good. That's how bartering came about, right? I've been taught. When you receive a favor, return the favor. What a fun story to tell. I am Taylor. I'm a gentleman from the puppet family. And I am Furukawa Nayura. Miss Furukawa is the lady who will be performing today. Let's be nice to them. Ultimate Puppet Master? So is she the mastermind? Sowing the seeds? Yeah, is it? Planting the seeds of doubt? Pleased to meet you, Mr. Taylor and Miss Furukawa. Nice to meet you too, young lady. Haven't we met before? What's your name? I'm Natsue Miller. Call me whatever you like, Miss Furukawa. You may call me Natsue. Great. Nice to meet you, Natsue. Nice to meet you. Miss Furukawa and Miss Natsue seem genuine. It's like watching a musical performance in front of you. Turns out I'm not the only one thinking about it. Yeah. Wow, I'm glad I'm here. Never thought I'd get to see a show like this for free. Nayura Furukawa's performances are quite expensive. If I dance here, am I saving you money? Maybe. You guys are freshmen like me, right? My name is Yuzo Shiroha. I'm a counselor who gives people psychological help. Nice to meet your acquaintance. Ooh, a psychological expert? Sounds awesome. So you're a psychotherapist. Your purpose is to help us find a peace of mind. Yeah, I'm doing things that help you feel psychologically stable. If you're psychologically anxious or sick, it's no different than if you are physically sick. I'm doing this because I want to cure everyone. I hope you all feel free to come to me if you're struggling. You're doing a good job. It is important to have someone who's psychologically willing. A job similar to mine, curing people of illnesses. Hayashi's a pharmacist? I know her name. Nice to meet you. You're the type of person who likes to help others. I like it. Keep up the good work. Thank you. I enjoyed your documentary on getting bananas from jungle tribesmen. Haha, I know. What does a banana taste like when eaten by a jungle tribe, it says? It's much sweeter than the stuff you get at a grocery store. There is a reason they were so delicious. Haha, bananas being eaten from jungle tribesmen. Well, that's a fun one. Sounds delicious. Looks like fun. Hey, look, it's, what's his name? Nagito, before he became crazy. Who is this, it says? Satoshi Kuroki. Unlike you, I have no talent. Aha! Maybe he is. Maybe that is him. Or should I say nice to meet you? I don't really care. Ultimate question mark guy? You're Satoshi Kuroki. We have the largest lottery twice in a row. Wait, an ultimate lucky student? There are news about you, I recall. I even wrote about you. You know me, that is surprising, but all that money has become meaningless. It's pointless. It would be great if it all went to research, a chance to change the world, oh shit, and a chance to stop it here because I have to prepare for work. Sorry fellas for cutting it short because, yeah, as I said, I have to prepare for work. So this is Danganronpa DayDream. Save. Mouse? There you go, mouse. If you want to try the game for yourselves, the links are in the description. That is all for today. Stay safe and take care of yourselves.